What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV, back with another transfer video. And look at this weather, man. I mean, England is the place to be today. It's hotter than Jamaica, hotter than Barbados, hotter than Barcelona. This is the place to be, man. And not only is the weather heating up, but the transfer rumours are heating up for Arsenal. And we're linked today with a familiar face. I take this transfer rumour with a pinch of salt, really, but his former Arsenal midfielder Aaron Ramsey, he's over there in Syria with Syria champions Juventus. They were eliminated from the Champions League this week against Lyon. Their manager Maurizio Sarri was sacked. Former player Andrea Pirlo has come in as the new manager. And it's believed he has made Aaron Ramsey available for transfer now. The difficulty with Aaron Ramsey leaving Juventus is this huge wage. Reported to be around £400,000. I've done a little bit more reading into it, and his basic is around 250. He makes an additional 150 with bonuses if he starts, if they win, if he scores, gets an assist, all those type of things. He's being linked with Arsenal. Naturally, we always seem to be linked with him. The rumour is that Arsenal could possibly take Aaron Ramsey on loan for the season, because of his high wage. He's going to be very difficult to move on a permanent transfer. Who he's going to want to give 29-year-old Aaron Ramsey, who's had injury problems even this season at Juventus. He's only started 11 games in the league, and it hasn't been a successful time for him. So it could be a loan for him. Now, the rumour is that Dani Ceballos was pictured over there in Spain wearing a Real Betis shirt. It's his boyhood club. It's also been reported today that Real Madrid are willing to let Dani Ceballos go, but preferably on a permanent deal. And I'm not sure Arsenal are willing to commit at the moment to a permanent transfer for Dani Ceballos. I think they was definitely looking to take him on loan for the season. It's believed they want around 30 million euros for Dani Ceballos. So are Arsenal prepared to do that? Maybe they're thinking, you know what, go and get Aaron Ramsey on loan for a year rather than taking Ceballos. Me personally, I would go back for Ceballos. I think Aaron Ramsey, I think that chapter has finished. I did always like the fact that, he scored big goals. He was a very good goal-scoring midfielder. He made great runs beyond the striker. But for me, Ramsey was, he flattered to deceive at times. I don't think his all-round game was sensational. And to bring a guy that you let go for free, to bring him back in on loan, pay a loan fee, pay a huge wage, even if you pay half his wage, it's a lot of money. And then if you want to sign him, you may have to pay 20, 25 million for him. Juventus sold Emre Can, who they got on a free for 25 million to Dortmund. For me, the deal just doesn't make sense at all. There've also been rumours that Willian, who is set to sign for Arsenal sometime in the next couple of days on a free, there's rumours today that he will actually be deployed in the number 10 role, that we haven't necessarily signed him to play out wide. I think as you get a little bit older and your pace, although Willian does still look very quick, maybe they're thinking play him in that 10 role. He played there for Shakhtar before he actually signed for Chelsea. And, I think it's a role you can definitely play in. So, do we really need to go and get Aaron Ramsey back? Let me know what you think. Would you, do you believe in fairy tales? Would you like Ramsey to come back again and, work with Mikel Arteta? He was actually teammates with Mikel Arteta, so I'm sure the two of them have a very good relationship from the Arsenal days. Would you take Aaron Ramsey back to Arsenal on loan for the season? Or do you think we should be looking in another direction? And the other question, would you take Dani Ceballos right now on a permanent transfer if that's all Real Madrid are willing to offer? They want around 30 million euros, which I think is around 25 million pounds. Me personally, I think Ceballos at the age of just turned 24, Spanish international, I think he's got better and better as the season's gone on, and I would be taking Ceballos on a permanent. But again, finances, how is it going to work out for Arsenal? Let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We just gone past 10k. The channel's getting bigger and better. Thank you for your brilliant support. Let's keep going, man. This is just the start of the journey. Would you take Ramsey back? Would you buy Ceballos? Let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe, like, and comment. Take care. Bless.